Everyone, this is Burlington Paranormal coming to you from the Blue Ghost Tunnel. And we're on our cellular device because our camera just isn't focusing for us. So we might switch over to my partner's phone at some point to redo the audio test because her phone is not got the audio file we need for the experiment. If you look on the walls here, you can see some lovely films of Ghostbusters, I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost. And funny as we are actually Ghostbusters in a way, we investigate the spirits to try and get their stories to other people. So we know the little girl ghost that hangs out in this tunnel. And rumor is she's afraid of fire, so we've lit 4 candles down the tunnel there. Don't know if you can see them. You can kind of see them a little bit flickering.
1.5.
You need to have Mel for a second, Jess. I'm going to walk in the tunnel with Mel.
Well,
So
I want to come too.
you can follow, but I'm holding Mel. I've got footage here. Whoa, shit. Okay, we're good. I don't have a good light here, folks, so there might be some falling over my own feet here as we go. And here's Mel. She's our EMF detector. We use her for finding electromagnetic fields and spirits. And this on top of her is her REM pod. Make it move for me, Jess. Did you see that? You can contact with the antenna. It will give us a reading. Like that. Red is the strongest reading you can get. We've never had a ghost go to red before. We also have it on its highest setting right now, so we're going to make it a little bit easier for the ghosts to communicate with us. That's on super sensitivity mode. I mean, the slightest gust of wind could set it off, in theory. But so I'm holding it way down here at the bottom, as you can see. My hand up too high, you get that going on there. So, yeah, that's not me now. My hand's way down at the bottom. There's somebody here?
Are you?
Oh, stop. Let's keep
Can
going.
you do it again if you're here? Make the same thing you did. Play with the REM pod. Let us know that you're here.
It's me, folks. I'm just changing over to a different setting here. It's still me, folks. Still me. Changing settings around Y. There we go. Now we're on millimeter fast EMF mode, which means it'll spike way quicker than it would have in the other setting. Well, that remming noise you heard, guys, was me playing with the millimeter settings, not a ghost. Or anybody down here.
Is there anyone down here?
I'll go back and get the Gorilla Pod, Jess. It's in my camera bag.
It's not going to help.
No, so we'll keep it steady so you can leave it down there for a little bit.
But it won't do anything. They're not being active today.
It's interesting. They were very active last time we were here.
Is there any people who were in a train crash? Were you guys traveling somewhere? You guys can communicate with us. We have a safe space and a device here. Don't be afraid. We just want to bring you peace.
I feel nothing. I'm pretty sensitive to spirits, Jess.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I feel nothing.
Well, did you feel stuff last time?
Oh, yeah. Feel a loud knock. There's somebody down there?
Knock again if that's you. Do you see the face again?
Yeah, it's down there. I see it.
Yes.
It's the way the bricks are looking. So if you look at our picture, I'm not sure you guys can see it or not. I'll move down closer to the pillars for you. we're talking about, there's a face down the tunnel, but it's the way the bricks look. But in our first investigation here, we were kind of both thrown by it. We both couldn't see it at first until we let our eyes kind of adjust. And like, oh, there's a face on the wall, but it's just the way the bricks look makes it look like a face down the tunnel here. Just up ahead there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Not yet. No, turn off your lantern just for a second. No, you guys still can't see it. I'm just zooming in for you. 1 minute. There we go. So I'm zoomed in now at maximum zoom. Now you guys can kind of see the face better. There we go. On the right hand side there, you can see those candles flickering. We've put those there ourselves in an attempt to try and get the little girl to communicate with us. Because she's not like fire, but for whatever reason today she seems to be out having some fun and not in here screaming. This is too bad for us, but good for her though, not being in here for once. A nice day like today since it's sunny out. When we were here last time, it was actually quite rainy and miserable. It was kind of the perfect weather for hunting ghosts. If there was ever perfect weather, it would be that. Rainy, dark, windy.
Well, if you are here, please let us know, little girl. Because we're about to be heading home now. It's your last chance to talk to us. Because we gotta go have some supper. You were good.
Yeah, head back. Pull out.
We're just good, like, we're going further from the water.
And the water's all the way up there, past that post. Not going past that post, don't worry. Yeah, the face is still there. I can still see it.
Yeah.
That's the way the bricks look.
Yeah.
See, the bricks create the space thing going on here, folks. Nothing paranormal there. Look around, it's quite beautiful in here. The woodwork inside of it's beautiful. These trestles here up top, they're made of wood, and they're gorgeous. Unfortunately, people vandalize them instead, rather than enjoying the natural beauty. Oh, just somebody just stepped in. It's like, what's that squishiness? Below my feet. We got one candle here, folks. We got one over there lit, and we also have one up top, which I think might have burned out already. It's quite wet in here. It's dripping quite well down here. There's water all over the side here. And they say water is a good energy source for spirits, yet no one's talking to us today. Seems they've all gone to bed for the day. Or they might have been like, oh, you're here once, you got what you deserve, and now you're not going to come talk to you ever again. Be the other theory I have too. They might know that we're here now to gather evidence from them. We were here last time, and we got a really good scream from the little girl ghost. But she might be like, oh, I'm not scared of you guys anymore because now I know who you are. And I know you guys are going to come and play fire around me, so we're not going to come talk to you. So we're going to wrap it up here, folks. I don't think anyone's going to come say hi to us. Mom here's been pretty quiet as well, so we're going to wrap it up here, folks.